controlled by Ballard off the board. Bulldogs coming off of 3 straight NCAA tournament appearances. Hubbard for 3. Plenty of size in Hubbard. Crafty way to rebound that time for 15 in black.
Well, just keep it alive.
Epps on the attack, make it 9-6.
You've got to recruit to that identity and maintain that culture. It's hard to do when you don't have guys for that long.
Epps penetrating, easy floater is good, 11-6.
For Sean Miller.
Yeah, freshman of the year in the American. Bit of space for Epps, too strong. And the rebound cleaned up nicely by Achor.
A packed-in defense.
Bocatitis triple team and rejected. Davis Fleming stuck in there. Outside to Kendall Weaver, who just checked in. Shot clock at 5. Baseline jumper for who else? Mark.
I like the idea, but you've got to be able to secure rebounds if you pack it in the defense.
Here's McGee.
Oh,
Banked it in.
I think if you bank in a long 3, you lose a percentage point.
That something needs to happen.
Right? And I think it's new hope. I think it's a resurgence in his job as a head coach. I think going to Xavier was great for him, but this is the right opportunity you couldn't pass up.
Question, 3-point advantage. Last meeting went to OT in Starkville at the end of the last regular season. Hubbard with a pass, and Hubbard a chance for 3.
That's all Josh Hubbard needs to be able to get to the rim and finish.
I mean, he is built. I can't think of a singular person
right?
on the planet ever that I would say that about.
Quite the statement then.
I thought so. Another chance for 3. This time it's Jaden Epps, including here.
Well, the Texas defense is struggling playing ball screens flat. I think that's going to be the biggest key is can the guards figure out how to complement the size they have down low? If not, they'll never really reach their potential. I think Lee's been very good, but they've got to be good together between Boogie Flan and him, which is just let me turn the corner. No one's going to really stop the ball. Just turn the corner, draw 2, dump down. It's just easy bat.
Matsurai outside to Jones. 8 minutes remaining in the half. Entertaining start in Austin. Jones the floater, and he gets it to drop. Matsurai's got it. He'll be picked up by Traore. And a little heat check is all net for Epps. Sean Miller talked about with us today. I asked Sean, what do you do with Hubbard tonight? And he goes, it's not just him.
Yeah.
It's
But that's a trio that can beat you.
That was a good graphic by you, by the way. I didn't realize that those numbers were what they are so far. Bocatitis was blocked. Weaver was off the mark. Check that, Wilcher. And in traffic, McGee forces it up and in. The Bulldogs now have their largest lead at 9. After the Mississippi State timeout, shot clock down to 7. McGee's thinking about it. Skip pass to Hubbard. Great find, and that's from deep. Another triple, and Hubbard with 15. Alabama has won 4 straight now against Big Blue.
I just think it's too early for Vanderbilt to come out and win a national title. I think they've done a better job switching and communicating a little bit more. Tremont Mark, better high hands, wide hands.
And a foul inside, a chance for 3, Achor.
Good read by Mark. And this one, not given room to land. That
has happened again tonight. Hubbard with 18, Epps with 11. Who wants it this go around? It's Epps. And Achor finds a way to tap it back up and through.
By putting a poor free throw shooter on the line, but it takes you out of the game.
Oh, and they tipped it in. Heidi tipped it in for the Bulldogs.
Weaver might be the same situation.
Great game brewing here in Austin. Epps will feed it down low, and a great dish. And the first points for Brandon Walker. Excuse me, pass ends up in the hands of Epps. Walker on the pick and roll. Epps connects. 8 turnovers now for the Longhorns.
See, better defense.
Walker inside the jump hook. Epps, the silencer, on the move.
You've got to capitalize on this time with Hubbard on the bench if you're Texas.
Jaden Epps with 18. Jalen Swain back to work. Rejected. Achor got there. Swain got it back. Epps left open for a second. Nearly banked it home. Here come the Horns. Swain 1-on-2. Outside to Pope. Not this time. Josh Hubbard back on the floor after an extended break. McGee. Hubbard gets it back. Check out the quickness, the ups. Off the mark, and the putback by Achor. Lead at 4. And it happened fast. Hubbard finds a way to score in traffic to spin.
Absolute blast. And we've had 2 great performances.
It's the understatement of the night. Here's Hubbard. Oh, and another response. Josh Hubbard.
Head down and throw it inbounds, and then Josh Hubbard keeping his team in it. Pick out the strength and conditioning coach. Let's just say this was a lob.
Smart move to bring him over from Xavier. Open 3, and it's Epps. With 5 to play, here's Epps. Big possession for the Bulldogs. And off the bounce is Quincy Ballard, and then tumbling in is Achor. And now Achor. He saves it. Bulldogs have it. Big possession here. Hubbard. That's a 3.
There and think a little strategy here, maybe this, maybe that. The reality is you wouldn't have drawn this up. Like, you could strategize all you want. This is
shot clock and game clock virtually identical. Hubbard, lightning fast, Euro, and a putback.
Now let's also remind you, Dalen Swain, 5 fouls. He is out of this game.
Bulldogs led forever tonight until Texas rallied late, and then now Hubbard continues a 9-0 run for MSU. Epps off the screen. Epps was bumped, and a chance for 3. Experience paying dividends.
I will say, the Mississippi State guards.
Titus on the offensive glass. He lost it. Epps the lob. And Jones finds a way to stuff it down. Screen by Walker. Hubbard forces the contact and 1.
In ball screens. He's just keeping the defender on him. And yeah, Weaver dropped his arm on him.
Off the crossover. And Hubbard lost it. Weaver ahead to Wilcher. Hubbard picked up by Weaver. There's the separation. And a 3!
I mean, this is the first time I've seen him react to pretty much anything, and it was